We made it. Sorry, brother.
What's good, Profound Travelers? Coming to you with our next video from Ensenada, Mexico. And let me tell you guys, I love this city. At first, I thought Ensenada was just a place for cruise ships to stop. That's not the case at all. It's so much more than that. There's hiking trails, there's mountains and valleys everywhere. It's so green, it's so lush. The beaches are very clean and beautiful. The city is semi-busy. It's calm when it comes to urbanization and lifestyle. The people are so nice. The food was amazing. Cost of living is affordable by comparison to where I'm from, the Los Angeles County area. I see why so many Americans leave and go retire in this area. Take a look at these scenes, these tips how to get around and navigate, and what you can expect when you're in Ensenada, Mexico. Profound Travelz, boom. All right, Profound Travelers, let's get to it. Ensenada, Mexico, we're on our way. Now, this was an amazing, peaceful, serene drive away from the crowded, congested Tijuana, Rosarito area. We went inland for a little bit and saw all the steep mountains and hills and vineyards, families and farmland. When we arrived there, it was like paradise. It was very calm, a mid-sized city, not too busy, very scenic, very beautiful, very friendly locals and so on. Take a look as we make our first stop at the Terra Garden. Profound Travelz, y'all. Profound Travelers, our first stop in Ensenada, Mexico. Before we go down to the city and hit the port and really get into like the boardwalk and see what's going on, we have to come to a scenic overview at a place called the Terra Garden. And some would say it's interesting, like what type of garden is like the Terra Garden to be somewhere like Ensenada that's representative of Buddhist culture, of Hindi culture. But one, we have the Terra Garden, which is in honor of Princess Tara of Buddhism, or some would say the parent religion of Hinduism. And they have this monument, this statue, or this temple established here that overlooks the city. And a lot of people come here, we were just here, people come here to meditate. So when you're in town, especially those who are on a cruise ship looking for something to do for the day, or if you're just taking a drive, this is honestly one of the most beautiful cities I've been to in Mexico. I love the Cabos area. I love Mexico City. I love different parts of TJ, whatever the case may be, but this is so calm, it's so scenic, the air is so clean, the weather is perfect. Even in February, the weather is amazing. I just want to give you guys a little something, because we got more coming for our day trip here in Ensenada. Profound Travelz, y'all. Up next, we're hungry, it's time to grub. We're headed to Plaza Contrazul. I hope I pronounced that correct. I can't wait for you guys to see these views. We're gonna hit the boardwalk over where the cruise ships are in Ensenada, and then end our trip in Ensenada by going to the Mirador Overlook of the city at sunset, which is beautiful. So check the rest of these scenes, y'all. Profound Travelz. So my boy Mel found this restaurant overlooking the water. It's like the shipping container. It's like the gastronomical parks with all like the restaurants laid out on the inside, facing the water on this beautiful warm day here in Ensenada. You got people down there in the beach riding horses right by the port. This area is like a secluded once federal zone, right? So it's kind of tricky trying to drive your car onto the lot. Like there's no like signs or anything pointing where to go. You have to like drive like a couple minutes down, going through like kind of this like rinky-dink sign or whatever that's kind of half open, and drive your car onto the lot just to get here to Plaza Contrazul. Yeah, they got restaurants. You just sit anywhere, a bench, and just sit right here by the water and just chill. Look at people out here on their horses. Look at this beach. You mean to tell me I just cop a seat anywhere outside and sit right here on the beach? Look at the horses in the sand, the smell of the water, salt water of the ocean, the views of the mountains all around. So many restaurants in here, I don't even know what to eat, man. I just might buy a bunch of like appetizers and try it all, you feel me? Wow, you see this? It's scenic, it's beautiful, it's right next to the beach. It has 2 levels, 8 to 10 restaurants. For this trip, I tried Mexican and I tried Peruvian food. Check it out, y'all. So we ordered from 2 restaurants. We ordered from right here at Contrazul, the Mexican's place. We got some chilaquiles coming. I got lomo saltado con pescado, so it's like a potato dish with fish. It's chilling and beautiful, Ensenada, Mexico. I got the chilaquiles with the lamb, the borrego. It looks so good too. Look at this. Look at it. It looks so saucy. Look at that.
Where he's playing around in that. Talk to him.
It's good, you know, and it's got the nice crunch of the tortillas.
Oh, yeah.
You got avocado. We got like a little chili. And we added to it. It gives you like nice little kick of spice, peppery, kind of smoky kind of flavor.
It's so fresh, like when you eat it, you chew it, it's like you feel it digest almost immediately. And then we also have the picado coming. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Got the little green chili sauce, which is basically like lettuce and pepper grinded together from what someone who's Peruvian told me. And the limon. Gotta doctor it up right. See what that flavor do for y'all. Provecho. Whoa. That's not a normal saltado sauce. Like the soy sauce, like that's something else. And it doesn't even look like it's sauced really well, but something about that flavor is so different. It's like it's tangy, the right amount of saltiness, freshness of like the fish, potatoes. I think the fish may be fried first. This is like delicious. This is at least a 9. The fish normal saltado from Ají Amarillo, Peruvian place, and the chilaquiles is so fresh and good. I'll give this at least an 8. Like this is so bomb, man. Profound Travelers, y'all. What can I say? We about to tear it up. It's about that time. What's your name?
Silvia Rene.
Nice to meet you. Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Where are we right now?
We are at Ensenada. It's Contrazul. It's a project from Chef Sandra and Chef Luis. They also have something at Bali. So this is like our new baby.
So how long you been here?
Since August.
Wow, so I'm guessing the food, is it all like locally grown stuff? Because it tastes very fresh.
Yeah, the lamb you had, we cook it on a wooden oven over
Really?
there at Belly. It's slow cooked, like 24 hours or something. And all the fish, seafood products we have is local from here, from Ensenada.
Oh yes, we enjoyed every bite of it. It was delicious.
Perfect.
First time here in Ensenada. We hope to come back really soon. So
I hope you come back to try our new menu for summer. We're just having tostadas, flautas, more ceviches, and aguachiles.
sí, propina para ti. Sí, okay, great. Hey, we really appreciate your service. It was wonderful here.
Perfect.
You know, you guys made it all special. The service was amazing.
Thank you
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming, guys.
A skyscraper to hang a flag upon. My goodness, y'all see that? Damn.
You get an opportunity to get that shot again. You never get an opportunity to get that moment back. So you have to visualize the moment in the moment, capture that moment.
Y'all hear my boy? Hear my bro over here giving us photography lessons? Y'all better take some notes out there, man. He be killing the game. You know what I'm talking about? If I can get him going every trip, it'll be all good. I'm trying to tell you. I done got hot, had to come up out the jacket, y'all. My goodness. The boardwalk in Ensenada is so busy. It's more than just like tourists on the cruise ships. I mean, it's all kind of locals here. This seems like an everyday, every weekend kind of thing regardless. Like, most of the people I see don't look like they came off the cruise ship. They just out here having fun. Live music, food, the beach nearby, families, you know what I mean, with boats everywhere, you know what I mean, off the chain. Walking over to the cultural center, inside the cultural center, then we hope we have time before sunfall to hit the Mirador, which is like an overview, like a high up elevated overview of the city.
Hope y'all been enjoying the trip and feel inspired to take a trip down to Ensenada and catch the vibes and really chill. Now we're gonna finish the trip at the Mirador Overlook of the city.
You see the ocean, now you guys see the basin, the mountains, the city. You see the shadow coming over the city. It's about to be sunfall pretty soon. We made it. The top of Ensenada, Miramar. Right before the sun fall. Right before the sunset. We made it just in time. Check it out, y'all. Profound Travelerz. This is one of the most calmest, beautiful cities I've ever been to. A lot of tourists come here and they just be here for a day and they only go by the port. They don't know what's really going on. But this place is a jewel. Ensenada is a complete jewel. I can see myself retiring or working here remotely. The weather is good. There's mountains and hills to go hiking. There's beaches. It's not very crowded. There's not a whole lot of traffic. The food is, you know, the ratings on the restaurants are good. The food's supposed to be good. Baja style is good. There's diversity in food. The people speak enough English to mix with my Spanish so I can eventually learn Spanish fluently, right? Like just commerce and using money and speaking and communicating is so much easier. And then the people in Mexico, especially Baja, they're very nice, kind people. So I'm really loving it so far, man. A part of me wish I would have came here first and spent more time. Like, it's really nice here in Ensenada.